Hi everybody. So today we're just going to go over real quick how to use the Google Drawings feature. Again, you do not have to use that. You may absolutely draw your picture and color it by hand and everything. But I'm going to be using the drawings because I think that it's a neat little thing to know. So first thing I went is insert drawing. We want a new one. If you made one in your drive, you can absolutely do that. But otherwise, just go here. So right now it's just a blank canvas to work with. You may absolutely draw your own tree or door or whatever it is that you're dealing with. But I like color. So I went over here and I Googled tree clip art transparent. And the reason I did transparent is because usually that brings up the ones with the clear backgrounds. Now I went ahead and searched some already, but let's see, was it this one? I think this one was a pretty good one. You can tell that it's got a transparent background because of like the little checkerboard in the back. And I guess it wasn't that one, but there was a good one. Oh my gosh, it was good. I like this one. Yeah, so we're going to go with this. And you see the checkerboard in the back. So that means that it's just going to be the tree. There's not going to be any white corners or anything like that that you have to deal with. So the way I got this to copy, and I just learned how to do this, so maybe you guys are ahead of me and that's fine. But I used two fingers to double tap or tap the picture, and that is like right clicking on a mouse. And so then it brings up this menu, and I'm going to copy the image. I'm going to go back to my project here. I'm going to double tap again and paste my tree, and there it is. So I've got this wonderful little tree here. And the reason I have the tree is because some people did the tree scenario, right? And so you can get this little tree on here and make your orchard, and you can get your whole background going on. You can input images, but I'm just going to stick with one tree for the moment. So the tree, it had some wires holding it up, and so I'm just going to take a little line here, and I'm going to connect it from there to the ground, and I'm going to do it again on the other side, connect it from there to the ground, and then I'm going to bring in my text box, and I'm going to mark it right here. And you have options to edit your text. It's over here. You can choose the font, and you can choose bold, italics, color, size, whatever. So, oh, dang, I lost my text box. There it is. All right, so let's pretend that this is, I don't know, 15 inches because I did my math, right? Again, I'm totally making up this number because you guys were supposed to have done that on your own. So then I'm going to kind of rotate this and move it down and over so that it lines up with my little wire there. And that's how you can make a diagram there. Now, if you're looking to make a circular table, you can go to your shapes and have the circle. And if you want that table to be, kind of in perspective, then you can do it like this, and you can fill your color to be, I don't know, what color is my table? I guess it's kind of a rich red-brown. So there we go. That's my table. And then you can actually, so remember yesterday the way that I had the table leg, it was kind of sort of like that. And so you can take these connectors and you can make them do all sorts of stuff. And so there's that. And you can make these lines really thick too, if I can figure out where it is. Line dash, that's wrong. Line weight, there we go. So you can make it like a really thick line. And then you can click over here onto, just delete that. And you can select your mouse, and then you select your line, and then you make it a really fat line too. And then you can change the color on it, and it can match the table, and then it just looks amazing, right? Now, your table doesn't have to look like mine, obviously, because, you have your own perspective, but this is how you can use that drawing tool. Anyway, so then we would, to mark how wide the diameter is, we would do this, and make that a pretty big line too, and maybe we want to make that one white or pale so that we can see it. And every time I do that, I just hit the backspace button and it deletes it. And so let's get a text box in here, and maybe this is, I don't know, 90 inches. Yesterday I made a different number, so 90 inches, and that's really hard to see, isn't it? So let's widen this out a little bit, and let us take that text box just up a little bit. I use my arrow key there, up and down, and then we're going to change the font color, and let's make it, what's readable? Probably this color. There we go. And then there you go. I said there you go like 18 times in the last 20 seconds. But that's pretty much all there is to it. Obviously the tree and the table don't have anything to do with each other, so please don't copy my picture exactly. But this is a quick tutorial on how to use the Google Drawing feature. Alright, that is it from me. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Make sure that you turn in your pictures Thursday. So tomorrow you will get a new assignment, and we're going to move on to do stuff in the coordinate plane. It's going to be really cool. All right, you guys have a great rest of the day, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.